Hello. I told Joe I want to get out of the house and go for a ride. I don't know how the lighting is on this, but I want to go the Liberty Road, but he said, well, we don't really know what kind of condition that's in, so we'll find out. Right now we're going around to, they tore down the old dime store.
Not the dime store.
The what?
Coast to Coast.
The old Coast to Coast. I thought that was gone.
The one next to it.
Oh, the one next to the Coast to Coast. Seems like when they're, the way they're put together and stuff, it's like once one starts going, then once one's gone, if they don't shore up the outside of the next one, it's going to go too. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's just sad. This is our downtown area, and it's just gradually coming down. It's sad. Okay. The old Coast to Coast used to be right up here closer to the sidewalk, and then, yeah. I've been wondering when that building would start coming down. They just don't shore them up. Now when they're more, this is the library, when they're more, they're more stable when they're individual, but, it's a downtown area. They used to build them like that. And a lot of towns are taking care of them, but, places like this, they're kind of being... Businesses are moving to the highway, I think, is one of the reasons. So, yep, I'm done. It's just sad. I mean, look at that arch up there on that window. You don't see that anymore. Joe was just saying there's cats everywhere. That's the thing with these older buildings. They get filled with feral cats. And a lot of people think, well, it's not so bad. They, keep down the mice and the rats, which is true. They keep down the mice and the rats, but once you tear the building down, then the cats have to find a new home. And generally they wander the streets and they just keep populating because they're feral and nobody does anything to stop the continual cycle of life that they do.
Corn's growing.
Corn's growing. Whoa, that's a big corn. I like to see it like that. What?
Horse head.
You mean like one of the cast iron things?
No, she's a horse. It's a live horse.
But you just only seen the head, is that it?
No, I'm just saying there's a horse head.
Jeez. He is being such a goober. No, you're just being a pain. There's beans. Beans are up. I'm glad we got out here. I haven't seen the farmland for a while. Oh, there's more corn. Oh, the corn is doing wonderful around here. Please let us get that harvest. Nebraska needs it. They finally finished. I was just watching the news the other night, and they finally got, well, they got it so that they've got a bypass so that they can get around one of those places where the road was torn out by the flooding. I think it was up, I don't know if it was the one near Omaha. There's several near Omaha, but anyway. They had whole eastern part of Nebraska, except down here where we are. A lot of it was just destroyed by storms and floods, and a lot of roads were taken out. Big Blue River doesn't look nearly as ominous as it did a month ago. This isn't the one I went fishing off of, was it? No, I didn't think so. It was more of a off the road. But sorry about the jiggling. I'm sorry, I shake. No. Is that a scene or what? That is an awesome scene. I love coming over a hill and seeing crops like that. Seeing the farming just laid out. Hello, Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. I'm putting him on the spot. Literally, he's a spot in the screen. Big spot, but there is a beautiful old silo. You don't see them made out of brick like that much. New Orleans are.
Liberty 2 miles.
There you go, 2 miles that way. 2 miles to the south.
I don't remember doing this.
I don't know that we went all the way down here. We just went to that bridge and I went fishing. But I've been to Liberty years ago with the Red Cross, but it's been a while. I think it was when I was mapping out the county where to find all the how to get to all the little towns if you needed an alternate route. Depends on what which state you're from, how you say it. Zoom on in this guide. Where you at? Where you at? I know the sun's in my eyes, so I don't know if it'll even show up with country scene. I didn't have it recording until we get to the horse trailer, but we are now entering the very large city of Liberty, Nebraska. Actually, though, people do kind of, they like their little town. Most of the time you get here by some kind of little spur. Oh, goodness. Somebody's got some kind of a trucking deal going on here. Now we're, looks like a whole trucking business of some sort. Anyway, pavement ends. That's a big old barn. Oh, look at all those old cars. Those are 1950s and collectors around here. There's some collectors. Now they got some metal roofing on. I'll tell you what people like about this town is it's quiet. And I think that's one reason why they stay. And sometimes the kids move back. I don't know. There's still parts of it we haven't got to. Ooh, the sun is loud. The sun is loud. It's bright. Oh. Yep, you can still hang your clothes down the clothesline. Okay, we found downtown. It isn't hard. There's only a few streets. I would love, you see, that's why people stay here or come back here. Lots are big, lots of room for kids to grow. And they get to choose which school district they go to. They actually at one time had a little school here. so did all these little towns. Is that C.H. Corbin or G.H. Corbin? Looks like it's G.H. G.H. Corbin. Oh, okay. It's a Legion. Liberty American Legion, Post 346. Yep. Well, there's not a lot, but what's here is nice. Well, not all of it. There's always these. That's any small town. Here's more of those. They must have some kind of a trucking thing out here. So there's more of those. Yeah.
Well, you got farmers already come up and read. That's part of it.
I don't know either, but somebody's got a big old trucking business down here. So, well, why not in a little town like this? Use it for a place to park your trucks. A lot of them. They're new looking. I wonder if somebody around here builds them. You know, like they've got, down in Waterville and Blue Rapids, they've got those, well, and Marysville, they've got those places that build those trailers and stuff, but they're more horse trailers. Now there's an old Chrysler something. It's, I don't know. Now this is when you know if you're in a town, it's a small town. I just love to see clothes out on the clotheslines. We don't do that anymore. I used to hang clothes out, but it's been, well, I'm not able to now. Baby, there you are. Hi. Yeah, take a look at us. Got you in for the evening, huh? Aww. That's a pretty ginger. Isn't that a pretty horse? Hello, baby. What's your name? Got a nice patch down its nose. Oh, he's eating the grass from under the fence. Well, there's hay right there, but there's a water trough and feeding. He's wanting that fresh hay or fresh grass. We'll see you later. Are you enjoying that? Hi, that's good. Give us a look. And I didn't have the, I had the camera above him. I forgot I zoomed. Hey there. Got a nice blue halter. He's got shelter and he just doesn't have a lot of roaming room. But I'm sure they get him out and exercise him. That's it for tonight, everybody. You know, some people are going to say something about that little horse in that little pen. And it doesn't look good. But a lot of times when someone buys an animal like that horse at a sale, they'll keep it in a small pen for a while. And so that's what I'm thinking might be the case. So they'll probably have it out to pasture before too long. Or they bring it in when they're getting ready to go on a ride, like a trail ride or something. But I don't know the story, but I'm sure some people will say, that's bad. The horse is well fed. It's got shelter, it's got water. And it needs more roaming room, I admit. And it needs to be able to get to the fresh grass. But my guess is that it's recently purchased. So they're probably keeping it in that little pen for a while. And then they will be able to get a bigger space for it. I hope you enjoyed our little impromptu journey. I don't really plan these because it's Nebraska and you don't know what the weather's going to do. Today, the humidity was low. Yesterday, I was huffing and puffing just outside for that little bit. So, anyway, we will see you tomorrow. And maybe I'll have the puppets. Bye. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and comment below. And we'll see you. Be sure to smile and wave at whoever you see because it might make their day. And I'm sure it'll make yours. It always makes me feel better. Ta-ta.